Cancer. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot reading. Cancer Love Tarot reading. Cancer Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Cancer Love Messages reading, channeled messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Cancer, I'm channeling for you in December 2023. And of course, you could be here, your cards are going wild. You could be here in real time. You could also be here many months. I'm going to get one more here, even years later. And that is because this is a timeless reading. Cancer, this is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. So welcome, whenever that is, whether you're here in real time or you're here even well into 2024, which we are almost at. It's just around the corner. And by the way, if you're here during real time, it's the holidays. So if you celebrate, however you celebrate wherever you are, happy holidays and happy December to everybody. Cancer, all the decks that I'm using today are below in the description. You will also find all the playlists, including your Cancer Love Tarot reading, as well as all 12 zodiac signs. You will also find all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. If you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to check them out. And anything else down there, there's a lot of other playlists as well. Remember, this is a general tarot reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And if you feel something is vice versa, then that's how it is. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Okay, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much for that, and thank you for being here, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. I want to show you the bottom of the deck first of all. We have a runner here on their way back in. This is a making peace energy. It's the Seven of Swords, Aquarius, and Uranus energy here. So somebody has changed a lot of things in this connection, of course, via running, whether that's physically away from communication, clarity, whatever that is. For some of you, possibly even some betrayal. They're coming back in here to make some peace. Look, they're holding on to those three swords that they took. Coming back in here with it in reverse, and that's apologetic energy. Interesting. So we saw it, it came, it went. We're going to move it, and we're going to, see what else is coming in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for Cancer. Aho. It's the Page of Cups. The Ten of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, so this has been an ending, and there's the Three of Swords coming in as the Three of Swords. So it's a validation that what is in this cup is an apology. What else? Can be, of course, an offer. Let's see. It's a little bit, it's kind of student energy, but for me, this is trying to figure out how to come in. They are coming in. You can see that. And it's a sincere apology, I feel. We saw that coming in with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords, of course, is Saturn and Libra energy. And this is a healing energy. And we can see why there needs to be healing here. The Ten of Swords is here. So what happened in this connection? It's a pretty painful ending. But we also see in the partnership placement, it is a new cycle here. So the end of no contact, no communication is clear around this apology. Is it going to be more? Are they bringing in more than an apology? Will you be connecting in I want to say, real time? Let's see. Of course, everything can change. I want to show you, well, this is coming out. It's the Emperor. And this is also coming out. It's the Nine of Cups. Okay. This is also sliding off. It's the Moon. And I wanted to show you the bottom of the deck. It's the Hierophant. That was fast. It was some fast action there. Okay, interesting, because here they are coming in, look. So they're trying to figure out how to come in and what to say. It's the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's a validation. It's Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So it's both a validation of not communicating, perhaps that being a really strong energy too of what happened here, not communicating what, or just not responding or whatever. But that's coming in with the apology. They're just having a little trouble. It's the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it's sort of like delays in this communication. Some of that is around ego. Somebody here has been really holding back how they feel. Emperor energy, divine masculine energy, Aries and Mars energy, really holding some things back. They're holding on to their cake pop, which is their Ankh here, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. That's yin yang energy. For some of you, this might be around twin flame communication. That won't be for everyone, but I will always bring through what is coming through. In any case, we all have, of course, divine feminine, divine masculine energies within us. There's kind of an overabundance here. And this has kept, well, some ego, the shadow self, your person, where this is where their energy is the strongest, by the way, from communicating. They're coming in here to apologize. They're opening up. They're wanting to communicate. And I feel like it's not just about, well, it's the apology, but they're wanting to share a lot more that's around that. And that's coming in with the moon energy. It's Pisces energy, but you're here, Cancer. And so is Gemini, which is interesting because that does connect us here also with the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is Gemini and Mercury energy. And that's trying to open up and communicate here and apologize. And this is what you've been waiting for. More Pisces energy. It's the Nine of Cups, and this is, well, 1 cup shy. 1 cup shy here. Look what we have here. We have a page coming in. So wish fulfillment energy, big time. You've been waiting for communication. I also feel for the apology. Is there something more? Because this cup coming in is also putting us here into the 10 of Cups. And again, the new cycle is apparent here, but that's also putting us into the 10 of Cups, which is an energy of coming together. Were you in the 10 of Cups? Were you working toward that, or was it on the table? Building a life together, building a family for some of you, not for everybody. Perhaps blending families, introducing families, whatever the case. Really, for me, that's just more about coming together and building a life. So were you there? Did you not reach it? Was it on the table? It's coming back in. If that is just around communication, we see that in apology. But what else have you been waiting for? Because it is wish fulfillment, and it's things coming to fruition. And there's that 10th cup. Interesting here because we're seeing the Two of Pentacles, and this is Capricorn and Saturn energy. So this decision that I feel, one, it's to apologize. It's the new cycle look coming here, which is, of course, infinity, but that's also an 8. That is an energy of getting something done. It's an action number, and that's also here. They're struggling with that. It's a little bit of delay in how they're going to say what they're going to say, and that's connecting with the Page of Cups energy here of trying to figure it out. But there's also another pentacle here in this 8. That's also infinity. First of all, for some of you, it's around twin flame energy. It won't be for everybody, but that is also infinity, of course, is balance. And that's both balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, which we see they're trying to do here and get over their ego. Some power struggles possibly. And also just the renewal to be able to come here and end this no contact, no communication. The question is, what is that other pentacle? Is it just their ego? Their strong commitment to wanting to be right? Because that comes through. Is it another romantic connection? Is it family of origin? It could be third-party interference. It can even be somebody in their life or even in yours or in their head. That comes through in the Hierophant energy. It's more divine masculine energy, Taurus energy, and it can be around traditions and expectations and kind of like how things are supposed to be done. And interestingly enough, the Three of Swords is Saturn and Libra energy. It's in reverse with the apology, but Saturn energy also connects us to some tradition and kind of things needing to be a certain way. So having that maybe have played a part in why you weren't able to be together, whether it's connections they're in, I want to say romantically, or to other people, cultures, religions, distance, not being able to change their life, whatever. Like a strong sense of commitment and contracts with other people, thoughts, places, ideas, whatever that is. Because the Hierophant is also a card of commitment, contracts, long-term partnerships. It can be marriage too. So connections here to other other energies that sort of kept things from moving, I want to say, maybe even broke things up. But overcoming that and really wanting to apologize, they're just trying to figure out, I feel, how to say things. So when they do, it's going to come in pretty strong and fast. A lot of opening up energy. Could there be an offer here aside from this apology? Let's see, of course. this is always going to be the case, and that it's going to be different for everybody, what exactly that is. Because it can be that this wish fulfillment we see coming is just around talking again, or just touching base and having some communication. Yeah, so we saw it came, it went, the Hierophant, and I am wanting to, yeah, I'm wanting to move the energy. So just sat there and moved it quite a bit, and it came right back. I tell you, sometimes it's my guides have a sense of humor. So there they are working it out. 4 of Cups coming back. So trying to figure out another way in here. Yeah. And it's like another try too. This is like trying again. It's the 4 of Cups here, Cancer. This is your energy. It's the Moon in Cancer energy. So first of all, that Moon, it's all around this emotional energy here, opening up. So, and the 8 of Wands is in reverse. So they're really trying to find the right words or figure out how to approach you. Perhaps they're afraid. I'm hearing that maybe you don't want to hear from them, or they're afraid you don't want to hear from them. I don't know, but you can see here that's like another try here in the 4 of Cups. It's like, let me try this. And also for themselves, how to say it, whether it's written, because Mercury can be connected to reading and writing. There's just a delay in that action, quite literally. And yeah, this is what this is for me. And it can be that it's just trying another communication. Perhaps you tried and things weren't going well in the communication. In any case, this is definitely coming in to communicate here. And it's strong that it's this apology. And here's the thing, they are still working something out. What is that? Because you're seeing it here. First of all, they haven't let you go. You're here. It's the 4 of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn energy. Sun, of course, is that outcome. And this is a really long-term energy here. So, and here's the thing. It's both whatever is that other pentacle, because it's also here. And again, it's connected, I feel, to the Hierophant. So it can be this Emperor's strong commitment to their, getting things their way. Maybe some issues just with commitment issues, of course. I mean, you can see that. But it can also be that there are third parties in the way of romantic connections, something here. And also with the Hierophant energy, that there are just some contracts here around this commitment, relationship, partnership, whatever it is. Is it to money? Is it to work? Long distance? Is it cultural, religious differences? Whatever that is, you can see it. It's connecting here real strongly. They're trying to work it out here for this renewal and come here with this apology. That's communicating is something that's on their mind, Cancer. Is it just coming through here today? Are they going to find their way? Are they going to find a way to get a message to you? Is this for later? Maybe. I will tell you that you're very much on their mind. They haven't let you go. They're apologizing. So you take that how it resonates for you. They do want to open up. It is also their biggest wish, and I feel like you're their biggest wish energy here. They are trying to figure it out. They are afraid that maybe you don't even want to hear from them. They're in something long-term, whether it's a partnership with romance, family differences, cultural differences, timing, whatever it is that they're trying to figure out here. But they're really feeling this loss. I'm feeling a lot of strong 6 of Cups energy here today. Of course, there's a lot of nostalgic energy coming up, but they're missing you. This is an energy of loss. It's Mercury and Taurus energy. They miss talking to you. This is definitely still the no contact that is going on. And they are worried. It's a validation of that worry that maybe you have moved on, or you don't want to hear from them, or you don't think about them either. I don't think that's the case. I don't think you would be here if you were feeling that. But that's up to you, isn't it? And how you're feeling and what you're doing. We saw it came, it went. It delivered the message that we needed to see. It's Mercury energy, by the way, and it's also the 5th chakra. So that is connecting with the no contact and the stress around that. So look, and as I say that, here's the 8 of Cups. So we saw that 7 of Swords coming in reverse. The fact that whatever went on here, that they want to make peace. So that's coming through today. Whether that comes through in real time, we see there are delays with maybe again a phone call, a message, whatever. But this is more of what happened. You know, it's the Eight of Cups, and it's Saturn and Pisces energy. So it's connected to that Saturn energy of why things ended. You know, what is that? Is it just stressed and not feeling like they could offer what you wanted? Is it around other connections? Because, you know, again, it's around some obstacles and possibly some tradition, some things that are connected to the Hierophant. That was maybe playing a part in this Three of Swords, which they're apologizing for here now to you. And hopefully coming in the 3D, but, you know, who knows? This is wanting to show here, and I just took a peek. There's two, they're stuck together. So we're going to look at the other one. It's the Five of Cups. But yeah, so this is also, you know, it's an 8 again. It's an action. It's what happened here. And look, as I talk about the Five of Cups, which I just saw, there it is in the front. So it's almost like they were regretting it as they were leaving you, feeling like they didn't love you. I don't think that's the case. They had to work something out. And I think they might still be for some of you. And that's here around this Five of Cups. And that's, you know, and this Eight of Cups in general with the Saturn energy around some karma. Some things that needed to be, that need to be figured out still. So these are yours. I saw that. And it also brought in the Knight of Pentacles. This is sliding off. It's the Seven of Swords coming back. And we're also seeing the Seven of Wands coming in here in reverse. Interesting. So that's kind of like, it's almost like putting down that seventh wand here. And I don't think we're going to keep it, but the message is coming through here. It's the Seven of Wands is sort of like it's Leo energy, and it's like protecting yourself, you know, protecting yourself from being hurt. And it's in reverse. Interesting. There's an energy of just kind of, there's a lot of sadness around here. I feel like it's coming around your person. I'm also feeling it from you too as well. But it's being more open actually to hearing what they have to say. So I think they might be mistaken. I think you're still open, but maybe they've seen something or heard something. In any case, there is that Five of Cups. And this is Mars and Scorpio energy. So there's that regret for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. They also regret things that they said and didn't say. You're both still very much in each other's energy. Look what is here. It's the Two of Cups here within the Five of Cups. That's Venus and Cancer energy. Soulmate energy. For some of you, twin flame energy. That's not for everyone, but it is here. But you're emotional. You're still very connected emotionally. I want to say you have a lot of feelings for each other. They do as well. They have a lot of regret for hurting you, for both not responding is what I'm hearing, not contacting you, because that's also connecting here with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So they're sorry about that. Should there have been any arguing or things said, they're also sorry for that. This is real clear for me. Yeah, this is clear. In fact, it's going there. That's where it's going. Knight of Pentacles, interesting, because this is, saying you can count on me. Look, I'm holding on to this pentacle here. And this is the thing. I just feel like they're not ready for something, or they weren't, because we're seeing the harness undone here. We see that they haven't let you go, but they're still working something out. And they haven't let you go. That's what I want to say to you. But it's connecting here with the Seven of Swords coming back again in reverse, which is a lot of making peace energy. There is a strong apology here. That healing energy in the Three of Swords that caused everything here in reverse, and it came back and validated it of the apology. So that's a lot of what I feel coming in. And you really want to hear that, but I think more than anything, you just really want to hear from each other. Is there anything else coming in? I'm going to move the energy a little bit more. And then we're going to get into some Oracle Cancer. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us whatever else Cancer needs to see. Aho. Wow. Okay. So Five of Swords here coming with the Three of Wands. There are definitely, you can see there's three people in here, first of all. So it can be that there are, external third parties. It won't be for everyone. But that's also third party energy can be, of course, romantically linked, but it can be interference. It can be jobs, money, location, cultural, religious differences. Some of that here, availability. But these are the Five of Swords, Venus and Aquarius energy. So it's a lot of things that I feel like it's around your person's energy too here, of things that were said that they regret, that hurt you. And that's pretty clear for some of you, but that's also connecting to the 5th chakra and the lack of communication here too. They're really apologizing for that, you know, and you can't unsee that for some of you. It is around another person, but that's just not for everybody, because somebody here is kind of walking away. Somebody is hurt and they're still holding on to 2 of the Swords here. Interesting. Okay, so, and the other card that came with that, but look at the regret, how it's all connecting also to the 10 of Swords. Yeah. The 3 of Wands, the Sun and Aries energy. So this is the energy of them coming in. It's an expansive energy. It's the Wands. It's a fast energy. It's the energy of love. It's around timing. Again, communication, looking here out at the horizon, at the divine, the emotional energy, the boats here, 3 of them, the direction. So it can be physical travel for some of you, but I also feel that's just a matter of time for coming in here. That's also about, well, that's expansion and moving forward. And this is the Sun energy. So it's a new cycle, you know, it's trying to figure this out. I feel this apology that's coming in here today. Look, the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck here today in your reading, whether that comes in real time or maybe even already has, maybe this is also waiting for that response, is a matter of timing, I feel, because I do feel that eventually there's going to be contact between you again, because this doesn't feel like a connection that emotionally you're still very connected to each other. Both of you are. There does feel like there's some timing issues. So again, I don't feel like it's just over. This is not a connection that just, you know, it's coming back in here with the 4 of Cups also, and the Page coming here with the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. That's connecting, I feel, ending no contact, no communication. It's not real clear that they're, you know, you see the Page of the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups and the 9 of Cups. They're coming in here with, you know, an offer. But this is really clear that it's kind of an out of the blue energy of coming in here with a lot to say. A lot of apologetic energy. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy coming out of the blue, holding on to that wand. It's just kind of getting this inspiration, like sort of the nocturnal energy in the 10 of Swords, because that's the Sun in Gemini. Gemini is all about communication. And that's the Sun we see hasn't quite come up yet here, but it is. And that's also connecting, of course, with that new cycle. And so it's sort of like maybe even just getting this wild hair, nocturnal energy also connecting to the moon, of communicating. And just something popping in via phone, SMS, email, perhaps maybe even for some of you knocks on the door. I don't think that's for everybody. And again, it's just a matter of when. I really don't think that this is just a connection that is just never going to connect again. Okay, so I'm hearing I need to look underneath the deck. Ace of Wands is going here. And look what is coming in. It's the 6 of Swords and the King of Swords. So that's a strong validation. The 6 of Swords as well, Mercury and Aquarius energy. So this is the moving here, the communication that's necessary. Also connecting us with the restoring peace and harmony around this 6 energy. It's a healing energy. Connecting here with the 8 of Cups. Interesting, because some of you, there's a message, some of you it might be for some of you that, did we see the 7 of Pentacles? I don't know. I don't think we did, but I'm seeing it anyway. It might be some energy for some of you that you say, yeah, this is me moving on. Of course, that can be the case. But I'll tell you, regardless of course, you have free will. So whatever decision you're making for yourself is up to you. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future's not fixed. You know, it's what decisions are you making? But at some point, there's going to be contact here, I feel, and some type of resolution. Maybe more. I'm not getting that in today's reading, but I am getting here that there's still a connection between you, and there's some apologetic energy that is needing to come your way as somebody's working something out. In Cancer, they are thinking about you and they know that they need to do that. They know that they need to apologize. Again, King of Swords, Gemini energy. I'm rubbing my eye like crazy. That's Archangel Gabriel wake-up energy. Gemini and Mercury energy. Again, all about communication here. Okay, I'm going to bring in some Oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go. And yeah, I want to just move it a little more anyway. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. What does Cancer need to see today, Aho? Interesting. Ship exploration. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. The Globe. Yeah, this is not over. Look at this. No, it's not. My gosh. Look, there's more of the Moon energy, so it's a validation. Everything that this Emperor has been holding back, how they feel about you and what you've been, I want to say, getting, for lack of getting, is just not the truth. They have a lot of feelings for you. Yeah, there's a huge reveal here eventually coming. When? This is Hermit energy for me, the Lantern, Illumination, Virgo, and Mercury energy. Where you go for clarity, quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination, literally figuring things out here. It's right on top of the Emperor energy. My gosh. The balance, the truth. This is connecting to Libra energy, to justice, of course. The 11, the new beginning, the truth coming out here. Both balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies to bring that to you, and also the humility here, also in the Knight of Pentacles. All of this energy to apologize, the Three of Swords. So that's having balanced the energies out, which of course are within us all, and that's the renewal here. So that's having worked out whatever they're trying to work out. So yeah, I do feel that their communication here, and look at this, both here exploring where things are going to go and the direction, the staff, who a lot of people are holding here today. It's really very, very clear. Yeah. And the Globe Totality card is connecting us to the World card energy. And that's around timing. It's 21. It's divine timing, divine communication, a completion energy that's coming through, a really strong soulmate energy. But I got to tell you, also brings in that Saturn energy. So needing to complete that cycle, some karmic debt, some obstacles in order to get to that completion energy. And I think it's around a lot more than just communicating. It's going here today. But that is here. And this is your person eventually coming in here, wanting to get closer to you. Soulmate energy and some life-changing decisions around that. It just feels like there's still a lot of stuff going on for movement. When that communication takes place between you, it does feel like it's going to change a lot of things here. And we can see there's just a delay in that, but it is coming through. And where are you going from there? It's the ship here with the staff, with the direction, and also bringing in the Magician card. So the renewal at that point. As above, so below. Focused, turning visions into reality and taking that inspired action. And that's the ship, and that's exploring the possibilities of where you could go. Moving here, look, it's bringing up all this emotional energy. So this is the part of the conversation I feel, and the potential and the possibilities. It just feels a lot like it's around the timing here. And the future energy and the Globe totality and that World card energy. And very much around timing. So who's available, who's not, who's here, who's not, whatever that is. It's this cycle being worked out, which we see underway now. Cancer, we're going to bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A lot of times the telepathy is going on between you, conversations. So let's see if that's going on, because I'm feeling that between you, with your person. There's a strong emotional connection you have with each other. Okay, my eyes are closed. Whatever's falling out and coming out is yours. I have so many regrets. That's the Five of Cups energy. I miss you. That's also here. I love you. Look at that. Yeah, I was feeling that because they regret leaving you. Whatever happened here, we saw the Seven of Swords and then it came back in reverse. It came in reverse, it came back in reverse. That they're sorry for leaving you feeling like that because it is just not how they felt, even when they were, whatever, lying about how they felt or leaving, not communicating. Please forgive me. That is so strong, and it's here on the Five of Swords. Yeah. This is really heavy around that energy, Cancer. These are all connecting today. I miss you too. I miss you. I miss you too. So here is the telepathy going on. Cancer, you might be hearing this in music, lyrics, synchronicities in your life, dreams, big time. In general, picking up these messages because they are sending that to you. This energetic connection, the emotional connection you have is very strong. And telepathy is real. It's like a muscle. Sometimes we don't actually hear the message loud and clear. It's coming through in other ways. And also sometimes in retrospect, you realize, oh, that's what that was. So pay attention to that. I think of you all the time. That's here in the Four of Pentacles energy. This is a fated connection, so that's bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, around timing. This is strongly around timing. You know, who's where, what's going on. I made so many mistakes. There's more of that energy here. It's all heavy on the Five of Cups. Do you think of me too? So, having sent down telepathically, I think of you. Do you think of me too? I stare, I can see it coming out. I stare into your eyes in photos. So whether that's phones or social media, computer, whatever the case is, we were meant to meet. Yeah, serendipity, destiny. There is so much left unsaid. Yeah, that's a strong, strong energy, and it's going here with the King of Swords. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self today, Cancer. Yeah, you are my other half. Very strong soulmate energy. For some of you, this is your twin flame. That's not for everybody. It's just not. But I'll always bring it through when it's coming in. It's going here with really strong, deep soulmate energy here in this globe. Cancer, your reading was really beautiful, and it's my honor, as always, to channel for you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I did. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video, subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being here today. I'm sending you so much love and light and hoping for the best outcome for you. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. In the meantime, take good care, and I'll see you then. Bye.